Yeah.
What's poppin'?
Brothers combo.
Yeah. Emotions, baby.
Yeah, man.
Topic of the day.
Top of the day is feelings.
Yeah, well, feelings,
Feelings.
I thought it was emotions because I was going to go back to the root.
It's a form of emotion, but it's feelings. We can talk about other emotions too, but I want to start off with feelings.
So what brings you to that?
Oh, man, this was a hell of a week, man. One hell of a week. I see stuff, man, that a lot of people move off of how they feel. Their feelings get hurt and they react. No matter how logical what you're saying is, because their feelings got hurt, they just shut down and go off the other way. Or because of our feelings, it makes you act a certain way to certain things. Like, one thing, being a man, I try not to do is live by my feelings. It's hard when it comes to your woman. Your woman is like your woman is the one who pulls your strings. Everybody else really can't pull my strings like my woman can. Like, it's this emotions, man. Like, and they try to break you down. They want you to use your emotions because that's their area. That's how they fight. That's fighting their style. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they say don't argue with a woman.
Nah, I don't argue with a woman. You can't win that. You can't win
that's definitely
She's a fast talking woman. Like, come on now.
But see, a lot of them don't know if they submit to you, you gonna submit to them. Life will be good. They just don't. Some of them don't get it. But I feel you. So,
but you know why? Because some niggas you can't submit to. Listen. Just because there's a man, that don't mean you submit to him. You submit to a leader, someone you can follow, someone that holds shit down by all means necessary.
Right.
That's who you submit to. That person who's gonna take the head of the household, the reins, and say, I'm gonna pluck everything, and I'm gonna lead. We're gonna go this way. Because I know there's a lot of women out here that's making money.
Oh yeah,
it's making money. Oh, yeah. But if you notice, they spend their money
frivolously.
Okay. Let's say frivolously. Like, some women get their nails and hair done, twice, 3 times a month. You know how much that costs?
That's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's just stuff they do, the upkeep, the spending. Sometimes, depending on what kind of man you are.
Yeah.
See, that's another thing. I don't mean to be jumping, but the kind of person you are should delegate what kind of person you get with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're the type of person, who like to lead, you need to find you a woman who want to be led. And a lot of these women out here that want to be led, because they can't find their way themselves, so they need that. But they can work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they just don't have all right, I'm working for this. I'm just working. Gotcha. I'm spending my money out to come. I'm getting my hair done, my nails done, looking cute, boom, boom, boom.
You're not stacking, not saving?
Nah. And I say that because you got a lot of women out here that just mess with men. That's millionaires. That nigga buy your bag for $60,000 instead of saying, give me that 60, let me open up a business. True. Instead of getting that bag, open up something to get your own money. That's why I say mentally they not there like that. It's about no matter what you are, man or woman, you got to get the opposite of what you are. If you're somebody who just I go work, I'm a worker bee. Mm-hmm. I need the brains behind the outfit, so I need a man that's got brains. If you're a worker man, you need the woman with brains. You know what I'm saying? It all clicks, and when you both have, this is when two positives don't attract.
Got you.
It got to be a positive and negative. Boom.
Yeah. I feel you.
I mean, because you think about it. If you're a leader and the girl you with is a leader, what's gonna happen?
I mean, y'all gonna clash. I mean,
boom, there it is.
You know, I
y'all
mean,
got to clash.
but you can always find a way to
unless
exist with
y'all
each
on
other.
the same level or y'all go in the same direction. And so it ain't always that way, but there's a good chance when you have somebody that's want to be a leader, when you have everybody fighting for that leader position, that's where the conflict comes in.
But my thing is with that is being how life really is. I mean, the man's supposed to really, be the leader. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I mean, these days it's not like that, but that's really how it's supposed to be. But you're supposed to have the right leader as far as
but see, all this man and woman shit. I understand life. Everybody want to do that man and woman shit, but in reality, a man could be home washing clothes, taking the trash out. A woman could be at work. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It's who strong enough to do what, and you playing your role. You don't go by somebody else shit. They tell you that growing up. Don't go by what somebody else do. Do your own thing. You got to do what fits you. See, the problem is, if my woman is a leader and I'm a worker, she's gonna lead us in the right direction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all right, let's take this money and put it here. Let's do this. Let's do this trip. Let's do that. There's a lot of women out here that takes control. Yes. Even though they man is the breadwinner, but she's telling you this way we're going to do it this money. We're going to buy this house. We're going to say this to get this. We're going to do this. You got some women like that then, or you got some situation where the man is like that. And the woman is just there keeping the household straight.
Now, a woman that's basically, that, like you saying, that's that leader, do you think her feelings and emotions are really there like that? Because most of the time, I mean,
she's still a female.
Yeah, because you don't want nobody, because they basically say females react off emotions and feelings.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to me, looking at a lot of things like taking care of bills and stuff like that, she gonna go a lot off her feelings on, well, I want to do this or that. Let's.
No, if she's a good leader, she's a good leader, and you with her, she's gonna do the right thing. That's the whole thing. She's gonna do the right thing. Now, if she's not a good leader, then you should be leading.
Yeah.
Would you all right, say your mate like buying a bunch of weed. Or it's like buying like dumb shit, like, and we see how she blow through money and don't have nothing to show for it. Now, would you give that person your money and trust her if she can't even control her own? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it gotta
some
be.
Of us fall into a trap we do though.
No, it gotta be. This is where you mess up at. You gotta put who's stronger at what. Put them in that position. Who's stronger at this? Who's stronger at that? Who got the better ideas? Who's leading us right? That's who's the leader of the family. It don't necessarily have to be a man or a woman. The leader of the family is the person who's gonna take the reins and make sure. I be listening to these little books and shit about like, guys would be poor all their life, then they wake up one day and they find out they was rich. And
how that happen?
Listen, man. Listen, it's the little stories and shit. It's like, you see that shit, man. It's like, I forgot what I was talking about.
Oh, you was talking about like the little stories you see. The guy was doing whatever, I guess, for a while, and I guess he thought he was broke, and then all of a sudden wake up one day he's rich.
Yeah, like shit.
I mean, I just think that we both should be able to sit at the table, make a plan, and then execute it.
Right. But there's always somebody who's the brain of the outfit.
Yeah.
There's always somebody who comes up with the schemes and they bring it to the table and we all, fine tune it and boom, we execute. You know who the person who come up with the plans? Even when you hang with your boys, like, who come up with where we going at? Who doing this? What's the plans? You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody to come up with the plans. Like I'm just saying is, my whole argument is you can't say it's woman or man, but at the same time,
the way the world is now.
Why would you give somebody something that's not strong in that spot? Like you don't know how to save money. You spend money frivolously. Why would I give you the keys to our money? Why would I give you bank cards if you're gonna just be spending out shit up?
Yeah.
That's like having to watch a crackhead in your house. I don't
Yeah.
care how much family you are. You know them motherfuckers gonna rob you blind.
Yeah.
Now, if my significant other got a gambling problem or this and that, I'm with them. But I'm not gonna feed into the gambling problem. I'm not gonna endorse it. I'm not gonna help them out with that shit. Nah, I'm gonna try to get you off that shit. If I can't do that, then maybe we don't need to be together no more later on. I mean, like my thing is though, is a lot of us fuck up at is we get two positives or we get two negatives instead of getting a positive and negative. Because you need, I need to be good at this and you need to be good at that. I want you to be good at shit I'm not good at. I want you to bring up my slack because we together. That's how you fit, like a puzzle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I go high, you go low. Boom. We together. Fit right in, man.
But then my thing is the women to me that's positive don't have a lot of emotions and feelings with them. Because now you got to take on a type of man role.
It ain't that they ain't got no emotional feelings with them. They know how to tame it. See, you know what's a dangerous woman? One that can tame her feelings.
Not too many out there like that.
Because the women is listen. I see a lot of women break down, cry because what a man do to them.
Mm-hmm.
If they took the time, stop and think about it. A man could cheat, but let his woman cheat with one motherfucker.
Oh, it's over with.
Think about when a man gets sick, how he act, and when a woman gets sick, how they act. Men act like we dying.
Because our mothers took care of us.
So what I'm saying is, these women gotta, if you could come out your feelings,
mm-hmm.
you would hurt a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas would get their feelings, would be in their feelings. If these women come out their feelings and start moving accordingly, a lot of these niggas gonna change up. They're gonna change up. They're gonna change up. Like you gotta act accordingly. Like when you go off of feelings, I can say something and hurt your feelings. And I'm with it. I'm not shit, but I know how to hurt your feelings.
I mean, but that normally comes out in that argument.
But see, my thing is, how can you hurt my feelings when you ain't shit? The fuck who you? Nigga, you dealing with my scraps. Who the fuck is you? You're nothing. But you're trying to hurt my feelings. And I gave you that power.
Yeah, we all surrender that power to people, yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like,
so you basically saying, I know we both as men and women, we have like equal type feelings. I mean, women just wear it more on their shoulder than most men do. But
a lot of men, listen. Yeah, women be in their feelings. That's what they do. I expect that from a woman.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of niggas that's dwelling in the feelings. See, the feeling thing is for women. That's woman thing. It's the men. It's the men. This is what I'm talking about. The men that's in their feelings. You know that nigga who quick to fight? Oh, you looking at me funny or quick to fight?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Them niggas are in their feelings.
Yeah, definitely.
Their feelings is hurt, and they ready to fight and crush shit. You know what I'm saying? And then that makes you do things that later on you regret you did. That could change your life forever.
Yes.
Because you was in some kind of feeling. Like, how can you let the next nigga get you in your feelings? Like, that nigga ain't paying shit for you. Who the fuck is that? That ain't your dad. Like, who the fuck is he getting you in your feelings for? Fuck that nigga in his opinion. Fuck that nigga in his opinion. What the fuck?
True. I mean,
you gonna think what you gonna think, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, he ain't paying your bills, but once that argument and stuff starts, everything is thrown out the window. You just basically tunnel vision on that arguing, and then it's like, damn, he said this and that to me, so I'm feeling some sort of way.
Beefing, if they stop and think about why the fuck we beefing?
Yeah.
What made us start beefing?
Yeah.
If I don't know you, why would I be mad at you? Like, how can I be mad at you? I don't even fucking know you.
But you know how people, when that beef is start, they start, mixing them words together and start spitting it at you, and then you like, oh, what?
No, what it
Is that?
is it's like how this country is. These leaders get mad at each other and they send other people to fight.
True.
And what it is you got these gangs now. Say if you were a gang and I were a gang and me and you argue, we start fighting. Somebody get hurt. Now our gangs is in it. Now other people that don't even know each other is beefing with each other because me and you started to beef. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just crazy on how everything's working and how we falling for it. It's like self-destruction. Like they planned on getting us to destroy ourselves, and now they figured out a way to do it.
Oh, so basically our feelings. Because, that's basically what it is.
I mean, why else attack a black person? Their feelings.
With me, like, not to get off that and, the same thing, but to me, like, we do it to ourselves every day because our norm is to sit around and curse each other out. But it's something that we do that's just like normal. But then it gets out of hand after a while. It definitely
somebody getting their feelings.
Oh yeah, somebody definitely. But then don't you notice?
You ever started out as a joke? You joke with somebody playing with them, then all of a sudden the other person get mad and serious. Their feelings got caught up.
To me, I think a lot of things that happen is because if me and you do it on the norm and it's just me and you around, but then now I start doing it around other people, then you definitely get in your feelings like, oh, he dissed me in front of that. But it's like it's a norm. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I mean, I feel you with that. But what really happened, you know what I'm saying, to make you want to bring that subject up, though?
My feelings?
Yeah, feeling,
Because I caught myself in my feelings. And like I said, the only person that can bring that out of me is my woman. You know, and I got my feelings real quick with her. You know, and I realized me getting in my feelings is not going to be one of the best outcomes because now I'm losing control.
Gotcha.
Like, not to be like I'm turning not from the man, but I'm getting like a girl with feelings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, you got to stop that, bro. Yeah, you know how you get your feelings now. This is how you say, you know, your woman might not talk to you if she mad at you for a while, like that. Like, you know what I mean?
But yeah, that situation to put you in your feelings. I do that shit
myself, like you know, because I'm not. To me, if I feel that me trying to talk to you and you like blowing me off, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna come back and do it no more. That's just me. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing personal.
Got you.
But that's just me because it's like, if you don't want to talk, why look back at you?
But as men, from when that spouse we love them, we're going, we're going to act, it's going to happen, and then now you're sitting in the living room by yourself with your hand, your head in your hand, like, yo, I'm actually in my feelings about this. Like, I'm feeling some sort of way. Like, I feel you. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, when you love somebody, I mean,
yeah. But the whole thing about it is we need to solve that. I mean, sometimes it's good to be in your feelings, but not,
right.
Every decision in your life can't be made over a feeling. And, sometimes when the feelings come up, man, it's like, are they right or wrong? I can contest to that being in my feelings because once, you and your woman have an argument, everything goes silent. It's like, now you got time to think. Now the feelings, now you in your head, like stuck, like, am I actually thinking about this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you. I see where you're coming from. I definitely see where you're coming from. I try not to get there, but this the world we live in. Like you said, it's like I had somebody tell me before, our little cousin. She was like, maybe you and your spouse have a lot going on because y'all the same. Never thought about it. You know what I'm saying? We the same. I mean, but then I was like, but she got more feelings with it. She was like, no, but then she brought it out. Like, I know sometimes you get in your feelings. And I'm like, you know what? To be honest, yeah, I do. Because it depends on if I have that time to spend with myself after that argument, I'm going to get into my feelings. Like, yo, this is, I don't know.
When you care about stuff, you do get your feelings, man. It's hard. It's a hard thing to do. It's hard being a man, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hard being a man, but you got to learn to stay out your feelings, man.
But should a man really get into his feelings like that?
My thing is embrace your feelings,
Mm-hmm.
but don't let it make your decisions for you.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like that's like me saying, I sell cabinets.
Mm-hmm.
You build buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we got a contract where you buy your cabinets from me,
Gotcha.
but you just don't like me. But this is good business. That's the whole discipline of it. You know what I mean? That's the whole discipline of it. Like, I don't gotta like you to do business with you.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to keep it in the circle.
Yeah, you're right. But you know, a lot of these people out these days is this: they won't do business with you because of their feelings, and that's
And that's why I say you can't let feelings take you, man. That's not.
But
good.
you think that's a problem with a lot of black people? Because, you know,
of course,
I've seen a lot of black people say, "Oh, I'm not going." I'm looking at him like, dude, but he giving you the best price. Like, but you stuck in your feelings. I feel you.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. Y'all need to stop that, man. I mean, I know we got feelings, but sheesh, men's supposed to be strong.
Especially black people, boy.
Jeez.
Black people, we kill each other because of our feelings. It's what was it? Money, females, and feelings. For the females, is basically the feelings.
Yeah, because you feel hurt if that dude, he messing with her, and then that's what you want. Yeah, I feel you. That's like they say we gossip more than women, so you know, we do be in our feelings.
Nigga, we be the first one to say, "Oh, we fuck, man. We fucking," without bragging about it. Don't mean shit. I don't know what it was. You know, when you was young, it's like
especially certain women.
Pussy. It's like it's like a bragging thing. Like who getting this, who getting that. Like when you young, man. Like it's like I look at these girls that's out here shaking their ass and being hoes, but got kids, like boys.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking their life up.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking their life up. Cause niggas see you out here showing your titties and shaking your ass, and then they in school with your son.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So he definitely gonna get in his feelings.
Oh yeah, he might end up hurting somebody because somebody making fun of his mom. They don't think about shit like that. You know, we gotta think about. It's like you got these women on these shows fighting and shit, and they got kids. You about to be a grandma, so your grandkid gonna be able to turn on Zeus and see you out here fighting. Looking stupid.
Ooh. Yeah, and they be definitely getting in their feelings. Jeez. Wow.
Half of their feelings, half of it camera time.
Yeah.
Camera time. They're gonna do what they gotta do to get on that camera. You hear me? They're gonna do what they gotta do. Motherfuckers fight for no reason. They just be like, "Oh, you were just sitting next to me, then the camera come on, and now you fighting me."
So basically, when the cameras come on, their feelings get it.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Let me drag you up the street.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. Them shits be.
I never thought about it.
Yo, I look at those shows because my wife look at them.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't believe what motherfuckers will do for money. If you have money, and I'm telling this to y'all women and men, if you fucking with somebody with money, they can fuck whoever they want to. So don't think they gonna just fuck with you. Cause ugly nigga like Lemmy, who was on Zeus, he's fucking them bitches. And because he made changing their life. He giving them, a platform. To get famous. That's an ugly nigga. The girl he just had a baby by, come on, she wouldn't fuck with him if he wasn't that dude.
But you think she getting her feelings knowing that he messed with other chicks?
No, because she getting the dollar. Plus she got his first child.
Okay.
She know what he was, what he is. She came in there.
So she all right then. Oh, she had the baby.
Yeah, she just had the baby.
Oh, so she all right.
She had a little TV show. So they still put her on baddies because, that's her man.
But nobody don't fight with her.
No, hell no. They can't touch her.
So that to me, sometimes then I look at nothing come off of that, but I look at it as it's scripted.
No, they know what they can do, what they can't do. Because really, one girl wanted to touch her, but security was right there. And then she know you touch her, that's the boss's wife.
I mean, I can understand, if she's pregnant, but she's part of the show, the segment. We got to get her somewhere in the corner, whatever.
Nah, they want to try to get her.
Especially if the one is in their feelings.
No, let me tell you something. That's why I say feelings in these TV shows don't mean shit. These women know how to fucking fuck their feelings. They about $1. They about that dollar. They ain't touching because they know that'll fuck their money up. They not gonna fuck their money up. Now they could beat on everybody else,
but not her.
And believe me, the one girl wanted to get her. She just, ooh,
she was like,
ooh,
her feelings was really hurt, huh?
Yeah, you can see like, why she can't get her, but that money kept her level. She ain't break that because if her feelings really took over, she'd have fucked that girl up like fuck it. But that money kept her ass in check, and it keep all the bitches in check. I'm telling you. Boy.
So you think people with feelings, if the money is there, the money right, they gonna downplay them feelings.
Say you did something, the girl really mad at you. What the first thing the guy do? As he's saying sorry, he buys her something.
Yep. You're right. So she could get out of them feelings, and you know what I'm saying? Cause
how many girls would date an ugly nigga as long as he could pay? She could go shopping.
A lot of them right now.
Bills getting paid.
A lot of them.
So you could be the ugliest man in the world.
You got money.
You make money. You get all the honey.
Yeah. But then you think that the women like that, if he start doing stuff with other women and it's in her face, do you think she's gonna get more in her feelings? Even he's taking
some
care
of them
that
do. Some of them do, and it's more of you tapping into my resources. But if her resources stay the same, it ain't no difference.
Yeah, I feel you.
She really don't care because she already know you ain't hers. She accepted it. They all know they wrong. Sometimes it be them dumb girls who thinking, they can come in, they don't understand they role. They think they can come in and change your mind on because they was something to the other niggas, but you ain't nothing to me, bro. Every girl out here, every bad girl, there's some nigga that just can't stand her.
Yeah, he definitely got his feelings. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bitches, you might be like, oh my God. There's some nigga like, oh, this crazy bitch. That's word up.
So he was in his feelings then.
Niggas getting their feelings, man. That's the problem. We need to stop getting our feelings. I'm saying it's hard to completely stop, but we got to stop letting our feelings control what we do. Yeah. Our responses to stuff in life. Like, niggas arguing, say a road rage or something, all of a sudden somebody gets shot dead. You got killed because he didn't want to let you in the lane.
That's crazy. And now it really was his feelings. I mean, I guess you cut him off, made his feelings hurt, and it's like, I'm going to get him.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy.
Niggas don't have nobody to talk to. Niggas be in their feelings. Everybody go through something.
So you think men that's in their feelings, we do, because if you go talk to another one of your brothers, they're going to look at you funny.
Yeah, you usually don't talk to your boys about shit like that.
Yeah, we do need somebody to talk to, though. That's going to keep it there. That's why I'm a big guy on contract stuff. That's like if I come to you and I'm telling you what's going on, I want to have a contract with you so I know you ain't telling nobody. And if somebody come back and spit what I spit to you, this contract is here. Now you owe me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big believer on that because we need something to stand to where we can't get help. Because a lot of people won't get help because they don't, you know what I'm saying? That's just like a dude, that he's known for gossiping. But he's a good listener, but he's known for gossiping. And all of a sudden now he's the person that going around saying, well, I can listen to you and help you with your problems. And you like, well, damn, you known for gossiping, so I can't really
tell you my problems because you're going to say them.
Yeah. So we need a contract. I'm a big believer on contracts with everything. That'll solve a lot of our problems. Some contracts with some stipulations in it that's legal. Like, dude, if this person spit word for word, I could sue you. I'm really big on that because we need to find a medium to get things solved, because it's like, we do need somebody to talk to, like, because we be in our feelings. That's a good thing. If you and your feelings, you and your wife went through something, and then you and your feelings, you could call somebody and be like, yo, I messed up. And now I'm feeling this way, and she's feeling this way. So
sometimes you can talk to somebody before you do something stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I like, if I'm gonna do that, a lot of times I do a third party thing. Yo, I met this dude and this happened, so I'm gonna see what the reaction from the other person, so I can be like, all right, well, I'm gonna do that.
Nah, see,
so
my thing is this, yo. If you can't be honest with the person you're talking to, don't talk to them. Like, talk to somebody you know who cares. Man. You talk to somebody who cares, you ain't gotta lie. Yo, this is what's going on with me, man. I'm coming to you. See, that right there, I have a nigga like, oh, damn, Bird. You know what I mean? My nigga. You know what I mean? You trusted me to come talk to me. You know what I mean? Like a real nigga. That's, a real nigga like, yo, I love to give my niggas advice. You know what I mean? Especially if you need some help, baby, maybe I can help you out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Let me hear what's going on. And but if I got to lie to you, then I don't need to be talking to you. Because I got to be able to trust what you say. If you're not qualified, why would I ask you? If I'm looking at a person, like, you don't just ask anybody. You know what I mean? You ask people who got their shit together. At least you think they got their shit together. That's the person that could teach you something, that's doing something different that you ain't doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I don't need nobody that I know more than they know, and they got to teach me something. Yeah. How the fuck you gonna teach me, nigga? You gotta learn to get to my level.
Because I wanted to say this. A lot of times I pray on it, and the thing about it, a lot of guys don't try to pray on it because you know what they do when we pray on it, and it don't move fast. Now we gonna go on our own understanding, and then all the noise going on, you ain't gonna never hear from God.
Well, see,
so then it's like I need somebody down here to talk to.
The thing about it is you don't know how to pray. First of all, if you think you're gonna pray and this is gonna happen like that, boom, it would be no poverty, no people, nothing. There would be no freedom of speech, nothing.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, God gave us freedom of choice, freedom of everything. Like, this is what comes with it. So God really don't make stuff happen. Mm-hmm. He gave you the freedom to do it yourself. So that's another contradiction right there.
Okay.
Like, you have the freedom to do the right thing or do the wrong thing.
Got you.
You have that freedom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Give us that choice.
So it's never God made a bad choice. Mm-hmm. God gave you the choice. You made that choice. Don't blame him for what you did. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about what you're doing and what's best for you. You got to think and see. The problem is we all want to follow suit. It ain't what everybody else doing. Ain't always good for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's their way. This is your way. You know what I mean? I like houses, but I never wanted to get one. I lived in one. Mm-hmm. Dealing with all the stuff that comes with it.
Yeah, sheesh. I want one.
I'd rather get a
condo.
A condo. And, rock out like that.
So you think a lot of guys is in jail because of their feelings?
Hell yeah. True. Hell yeah. The majority of them in jail because of their feelings. Besides the ones who went to jail for selling drugs.
Yeah.
Half the time, nigga killed another nigga because he was in his feelings.
True.
How many niggas in jail because another nigga was fucking his girl and he wanted to go back and he got mad and did something to that nigga?
It's a lot of them.
Over some pussy that ain't yours. Now she fucking somebody else and you in jail. You thought you was fighting for that? That's not yours.
That's just like a traffic stop. A lot of times. Because you mad, now you're in your feelings, now you cursing them out, now you're going crazy instead of remain silent. I feel you. You're right. Just wanted to know from you, Mr. Advice.
That's the dumb ones right there, man. We all pop with a cop. Why would you pop with a nigga licensed to shoot you?
And you sitting in the car and the gun is by your face, really, actually.
He's licensed to shoot you. He gonna shoot you and get away with it. Matter of fact, he shoot you and he's gonna take a vacation for a month. Paid vacation.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
because he shot you. Now, no disrespect, if I was a white guy and I was a cop, I'm trying to go on vacation. Who feel like working? Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, all I have to do is put the cap in one of you asses and these motherfuckers are happy. Shit, come on now. Yeah. Y'all niggas want to get smart with these niggas when they pulling you over?
Because, I mean, now you explained it. They in they feeling as soon as they get pulled over. This mother, you know, and then they...
But you got to think, man. Mm-hmm. You got to think. You got to fucking think, man. We'll survive longer if you think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
but that's why they need that advice with that. You know, somebody to go to, you know what I'm saying, to calm that down. So get them in that good spirit to where they like, all right, well, let me think. Especially, you know, usually.
You know the funny thing about it, there's a lot of people out there that can do that. Mm-hmm. But sometimes they look at that person like, I don't believe what they saying. Mm-hmm. Really, because what that person is, it's like, suppose it's a nigga sleep on the street. That's just why. That's just wise. For some reason, he's sick. That's why he on the street.
Yeah, so a lot of circumstances happen. Yeah.
Oh,
they smart. You know, they know.
Yeah,
a lot of them come from.
A lot of them sick. A lot of them. You know, whatever happened in their life got them out there. Mm-hmm. So you can't underestimate them.
You know I seen some dudes do interviews with some dudes in the street that they lived in the street and their advice was off the chain. Like they had so much good advice. It's just that, like you said, circumstances of life. Things happen. I mean, that's happened. But you're right about that feeling thing, man. I never really thought about that. Like, you know, sometimes we get into that, you know, that feeling. I just don't want to get into my feelings to where I curl up and put my thumb in my mouth.
Well, I don't want to get my feelings when I act like a bitch.
Got you.
You know, like we're getting now you start doing the silent treatment because you into your, and you know, that's what I do. Like my little problem is I get quiet, like I go dark. And it's like, my wife think I don't care. I do care. But sometimes I go dark because I don't want to say shit that I'm
regret. And later on, you got to pay for that. You definitely going to pay for it. You think, you know, that apology is there, but then it's still in the back of the head.
The thing about it, she know how my mouth is. So I would think that you would understand more me not saying nothing than saying something to where I could make the situation worse.
Yeah. Well, they always say, like, you know, your silence cures a lot. Your silence keeps a lot of balance and stuff. Sometimes you have to be silent because that's what happened to me. God shut me up a couple of times and I was like, you know how many times I was just ready to go in and God was like, don't say nothing. Just listen. Because what you saying, and then when I didn't listen to him and just went in, it got worse. Now they in their feelings, and I'm getting the silent treatment. Now I'm in my feelings. I'm like, yo, what the? There's no medium in it. You're right. See, I think, you know, I'm glad you brought that up for discussion, man, because I think about that. Like, and sometimes, you know, you get into your feelings, and sometimes it just hurts.
Yeah,
it hurts.
And have you act in a certain different way, like, and I call myself like, hold on, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, to catch myself with that shit, like,
Not to bring it up, yo, but I talked to your boy the other day, your boy Live.
Oh yeah, what up with Live?
He chilling, he driving across country and all that, having fun. Me and him had a good conversation, you know, from us growing up, stuff like that, you know, and I think we did touch a little bit on that, because, you know, everybody been going through stuff or whatever. That's what made me bring it up, because we had a long discussion. I think it was last Sunday, matter of fact.
Well, he still live up?
Yeah, he still live, So he's chilling, like he want to, you know, we all need to get together. But he be going back and forth to New York a lot, so that's why I said I want to go to the city too.
And when the next time you go, we need to call him.
That's what I'm going to do. You got to. Yeah, I'm ready. He always say, "What's up?" We get whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But not, you know, that was just, y'all don't know Live, you know, we won't bring him on one day, but yeah, somebody that grew up with us that I just had to talk to because I was in my feelings. So me and him had a long discussion. But nah, he was asking about you. Like, what's up with my brother? And we like brothers from different mothers because we grew up with each other. New York City, baby. But yeah.
Yeah, live on.
Yeah, that feeling thing, like, that feeling thing will have you not talking to people for a long time.
Yeah. Only thing that moves me right now is all my fallen soldiers, man. I miss y'all niggas.
Yeah.
That's the only thing right
you.
now, man. I'm
Yeah.
like,
until we see each other again.
Yeah. I miss my little cousin Tonio.
Yeah.
Tony, I still love you, man, no matter what.
Are you in your feelings, cuz? Come on, man. Hands up, man.
I love you.
Call us. One day you'll see this. Hit us up. Everybody that's in their feelings, let's hit each other up, man. Like, we don't have to go through life like this, man. Life is short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to know when to get into your feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's
my
like
cousins, I love y'all.
Yeah.
But, yo, we out of here, man.
Yeah, y'all know what it is.
Sentimental. See, just like that, we just got our feelings.
Yeah,
you know what
see,
I mean?
for a second, though. You know what I'm saying?
Get up out of there. Get off my back with that shit.
Nah. Yeah, if y'all got problems, pray about it. God got you. Stay out of your feelings. Yeah.
Yeah.